I see that you got 2 tickets to the gun show. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your stay. It's AlphaOmegaSin, and guess what? I'm here to talk about block sprites. But what are block sprites? Well, if you've ever seen bead sprites are amazing. Some of the shit that people make out of those, from custom sprites to already pre-existing sprites, is just awesome. Some of them can be itty bitty and really tiny, and then some can be ginormous and absolutely fucking gargantuan. Well, block sprites pretty much are the equivalent of bead sprites, but done with Lego bricks. Little Lego blocks, smash them together, glue them up, and there you go. Well, while I was at the Too Many Games convention not all that long ago, I came across this really neat booth, and it had just that. As a matter of fact, if you've seen in the back of some of my videos, you may have seen this right here, which actually is one of the tiniest block sprites that he had available there. And I'd seen this and I was like, that is fucking awesome. But then I started seeing all the other things. I was like, whoa, I want to buy up all of this stuff. Like, I kept looking at them just like, this would be so cool, just splatter across the entire room. And I like a whole lot. I mean, again, it's just little Lego blocks. Really cool. And if you got to see the booth was neat as hell. Like, whenever I walked up to it, you know, again, you saw a bunch of familiar characters. I saw Bomberman, I saw a gigantic Yoshi. The really big Pokemon ones were some of the ones I want to take home, but, you know, obviously the much larger ones cost more, so I only have a set amount of money that I can go and spend. But I'd seen those. I saw Mega Man, I saw Dr. Wily, you know, I saw, oh god, the Dry Bones, the little turtle from Super Mario games. There was just a ton of stuff there. And the one that caught my eye is going to be the very last one that I end up showing you because it's amazing. I was so sad though. I was so incredibly sad that he had one of Alucard from Castlevania Symphony Night, but already sold it. I was like, no! Oh my god, I wish I could have had that one, but yeah, shit happens. And one neat thing, I actually have it right here in my pocket. This is his card right here. I thought it was pretty damn clever. Just take a Lego, put a sticker on it, there you go. And I kept it because I thought this was really neat. So down in the description field, I am going to put his Etsy page, and there's also going to be a Facebook page. Though right now he isn't taking any orders until November, so you're just going to have to be patient and wait if you're just like, oh my god, I want this, and this. But yeah, there goes the little skull. Like I said, it's really awesome. I usually have it down there beside Sonic the Hedgehog. But I just thought that looked really neat, and again, I'm a fan of all things gore and horror related, so, you know, hell, why not an 8-bit skull? Now, next thing that I had seen, I don't actually get to talk about it a whole lot, but I love the shit out of Katamari games. All of them. I've played every single Katamari game that has ever been released out here, and have enjoyed them all. Well, how about an 8-bit interpretation of the Prince? The Prince obviously being the character that rolls up to Katamari, and I can even make it look like he's just pushing me along and stuff, but I love the Prince so much. The King of all Cosmos, though, he's something I would love to have seen, like, a really gigantic piece of work with him. With his fucking Liberace-looking clothes and shit. Dude was just, like, oozing charisma everywhere. But I thought this was pretty neat. Give you guys all, guys and gals, all much closer look, so you can see. And like I said, it's all done just Legos and glue. Obviously with glue, because this would not be possible, because it would just be defying physics. But like, that shit's magic, man. Legos, how did they work? Somebody out there will get that reference. Anyways, but I saw this, just thought it was incredibly cool. And again, it's from a game franchise that I hold near and dear ever since I played the first one on PS2. Now, I did buy one of, it was the little mini 8-bit Luigi sprite, but I gave that to my girlfriend, because I'm standing there and I'm looking at them, I'm like, dude, there's so many awesome things here, and she's looking at them like, pick out whatever, I don't even care, so she ended up picking out that one. And I felt so bad. There's these little kids there, and they were looking at him, and this one little kid was like bordering on tears because he wanted to be able to get a couple that were there. I just was sitting there looking at him, looking up at those. I hand him a 10. I'm like, just go ahead and get what you need to, kid. I felt so bad. I was just like, dude, that's fucking heartbreaking, man. But it just, oh, if you saw all this stuff, like if I was a little kid and saw that, I'd be completely entranced. Just like, just start bowing before like this shit is some kind of holy grail. Now, this is the big thing that I want to show all of you. This was the one that I said, alright. Yeah, it's fucking Samus! Look at that. That is awesome as hell. When I had seen this, I was just like, that kicks so much ass on so many different levels. The downside to it, though, is she's too tall to fit inside of any of my shells. It's just like, fuck. So, I gotta find somewhere else. I'm probably gonna prop her up over by my one light switch, over by like Kirby and the Power Glove and stuff like that over there. I know nobody can see over there, but if you ever saw the one game room tour, oh wait, no, I actually changed everything up since then. Okay, well, when I do the next game room tour, you'll actually see, but it's over there where I have my PS1 games and GameCube and Xbox 360 and stuff, so yeah, over there. But I'll have her, but just the crazy detail in this, and everything is done to a T. I just thought this was incredibly awesome. If you want to see this from like different angles, that's pretty much how it looks. It's really, really cool. Naturally, you have to be careful with it though, just because, I mean, down here obviously is thinner than the rest. But if you're just going to have her, you know, standing up, not too big of a deal. But I'd seen this and was just like, I'll take it. If I could not have Alucard, I was leaving with this. Like, no doubt in my mind. But I'd seen that and just thought the world of it and thought it was really cool. And it was one of those things, I'm like, block sprites rule. I mean, I grew up on Lego toys whenever I was younger, and I played with them a whole bunch. I had all the Knight sets, the Wolf Pack sets, let's see, tons of the pirate sets, anything that had like ghosts and stuff like that. I thought all that stuff was really cool. And then, you know, obviously was playing like shit like Super Nintendo and Nintendo at the time, Sega Genesis. So seeing that, like, right there is like two worlds colliding for me throughout my youth, and it's just really neat to see it just kind of brought to life. So yeah, I went to go and share that stuff, and like I said, again, down in the description I'll put the Facebook page and an Etsy page. But again, he isn't going to be taking orders until November, so don't freak out and just be like, why isn't he getting back to me? Because you have the answer now. But anyway, I just thought it'd be really cool to get to share something that I got to see at the Too Many Games convention that I got to go to recently, and thought you all might really like to see something like that. Again, just block sprites are fucking awesome. Legos, awesome. Video games, awesome. Put them together, it's like, I don't know, like some kind of lasagna style awesome with all these different layers of like meaty goodness and meaty nerdy goodness. I don't know. It's now we're going into Food Network type shit. So anyway, but I want to thank you all for even checking this out. Me fucking geeking out about little Lego sprites and shit like that. I need to find a place for Prince. I'm not too sure where I want to go and put him around here. Samus, I know where she's gone, but Prince, gotta go and think about that. And the skull will go back right where it goes. So anyway, this, as always, is AlphaOmegaSin, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.